Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and this is the quick update from the Lyman Front. So this Lyman, and what happened is that we have the latest information that the Ukrainian forces have captured Shandryholove. So the Ukrainian forces, after yesterday or earlier today or just now, depending on what time zone are you, have recaptured Kapivka and Nove from the Russians after they counterattack. So they defeated the counterattack, and they carry on to actually capture Shandryholove. This information is coming from Anna Dolgereva, something like that. So her name is like this. So the Ukrainian forces have captured Shandryholove, and the objective of this capturing is actually to encircle Drobysheve. So currently Drobysheve, not currently, but no, earlier in the morning it was shelled by artillery and helicopter fire. So the latest information, we are not sure if there is an offensive ongoing, but the confirmation we do have is that Shandryholove is actually captured, and there is also a push reported from Rikodor towards Zelena Dolyna. So they are now trying to capture this position. It's unknown whether the Russians are actually trying to hold a position around here. I will assume that they are, but with this, the fall of Shandryholove, they will have no choice but to withdraw backwards, or they will actually withdraw to Novoselivka and try to hold a position here. So like this, they will try to hold a position here, but this is very bad because they are already trying to hold back the Ukrainian forces over as Novoselivka, and there's actually they will be pincered and trapped in the middle should they try to defend this position against the forces that is still moving on from Shandryholove. So I don't think they will be able to do that, and they will have to redraw backwards and do a line here, but they don't have time to build entrenchment. I don't think they are able to hold that, and but with the fall of this, the forces here may also have to redraw, because the Ukrainians will be able to actually hit them from the rear. So they have no choice but to actually move backwards, and the Ukrainians will be able to fan out even further. Sorry, wrong color. They'll be able to fan out even further and take all this position and cut off Lyman. So otherwise, we do have information from yesterday, which I reported in the latest summary, that there is a Russian reinforcement coming to Lyman. So, but this reinforcement is probably among the last of their reserve. There is not much Russian forces in this region, and Ukrainians are still pushing from Shandryholove as well as from Ozheny towards, oops, wrong color, Shandryholove. They're pushing this way, and they're also pushing from Ozheny up to Lyman, and with the force likely to be attacking Drobysheve, you can see the situation is looking like shit for the Russians. So, and meanwhile on the northern part, so I reported in the latest Lyman report that there is no advance on top. So there is information coming out for the reason why, because the Ukrainians are actually trying to reinforce and build up a bigger force over here in the northern area of Rikodor. So in this entire area here, they are trying to build up a force that is big enough to actually capture many grounds. And there is information not very clear, the way how the pro-Russian source report is that they say north of Rikodor there is heavy fighting. So I marked it in this way because the fighting is likely to be around this sort of region. We are not sure exactly where is the fighting. Definitely the Ukrainians will be holding a line, building up a force, and then they will break through. Again, I don't believe there is enough Russian forces in any of these areas to be able to hold back the Ukrainians. So the Ukrainians are going to have a significant advantage moving on this next few days of this referendum and capture as many grounds as possible, and this likely to give them a very huge propaganda victory if they are able to take down Lyman. So anyway, this is the quick update from the Lyman front, and I'll see you in the next update.